Hi, I'm Wendy Scattergood, an Assistant Professor of Political Science and an Associate at the Strategic Research Institute at St. Norbert College. And I'm going to be reviewing the results from the St. Norbert College Strategic Research Institute and Wisconsin Public Radio's Wisconsin Survey. First, a couple of notes about how we do the survey. We've been doing the Wisconsin Survey since 1984, twice a year, talking about political issues of the day. For this fall's survey, we did a telephone survey including both landlines and cell phones, or a random sample of Wisconsin adult residents. We surveyed 400 people between October 9th through the 21st, so part of this sample was done during the shutdown and part afterwards, which allows us to compare the results during and after the shutdown. Being a swing state, it's really important to track the party identification, or PID, of our respondents. In this survey, 34% of respondents said they were Democrats, 33% Republicans, and 28% Independents. Compared with past surveys, this was pretty typical for the percentage of Republicans, but Independents were somewhat higher and Democrats a little bit lower. Our first question was whether people thought the country was going in the right direction or the wrong direction. 80% of respondents felt the country was going in the wrong direction. The president's approval rating was 48%, while Congress's approval rating was only 15%. The number one problem facing the country was government dysfunction and dissatisfaction. Remember that this survey was done right during the shutdown, so that could explain that. The second most important problem was budget deficit and debt. Most of the responses in this category were worried about the potential impacts of going past the debt ceiling deadline. The third most important problem facing the nation was economy and jobs. Typically, this is our number one issue, but was obviously displaced by frustration with Congress and the President. Healthcare was also an important issue to respondents, and 54% say they support Affordable Care Act or Obamacare. There was also very strong sentiment that issues with the Affordable Care Act should not be attached to discussions about the government shutdown or the debt ceiling. 84% say they disapproved of shutting down the government over Obamacare issues. Moving on to state issues, 50% said they think the state is going in the right direction, and Governor Walker has a 50% approval rating. Both of these ratings have been holding steady for the last year and a half. We asked respondents that if the election for governor were held today, did they think the governor deserved to be reelected or not? 46% said they think he should be reelected, while 49% said that he should not. This spread is within the error margin for the survey, so we can generalize this result is that it's basically a toss-up right now.